and NLP is in present, and it is oriented toward the future without over-analyzing the past. You guys agree with this? In the present situation, we think of the past, alright, but we don't try to over-analyze it. Why it happened, and why it happened only with me. And we have an outcome that is the future. Okay? And understanding is less important than change. Understanding means over-analyzing. You are not over-analyzing what happened to you. The main outcome is change. You want to change or you perceive a change in the future. NLP is sometimes claimed as science of positive thinking. Obviously, whenever a practitioner tells you to create a mental image, it is always a positive image that he tells you to create. So the subject tries to create a positive image, and he also himself devises some strategies so that he achieves the desired outcome. Applicability, you guys know, eliminating fears, curing phobias. Techniques are anchoring, switch patterns, circle of excellence, and eliminating fears and phobias. I'll be doing demonstrating the circle of excellence, so I'll be covering it in the last. Anchoring this process. Note, you have to take note of this, that anchors should be set at the peak of the experience. Now, if I take example of a sprinter who wants to get a gold, he wants to be the first. So his peak of experience will be when he's mentally imagining himself running and crossing the finish line himself. So that is his peak of experience. Like if we are hypnotized and we are in a state of control, but even in a state of relaxed mind, that is the peak of experience. Only then you can put all your visual, your auditory, your kinesthetics into the picture. Otherwise, you won't be able to realize all these visual, auditory, and kinesthetics. So, peak of experience. Anchors should be set only at the peak of experience. You are actually at a state of trance that you can compare. Anchoring continued. The process by which a particular state or response is associated with a unique anchor. You identify yourself with a very positive feeling like happiness, a state of calmness. And when you achieve that mentally, you anchor yourself. Okay? Anchor is often a gesture, a tone, or touch. Proponents state that anchors are capable of being formed and reinforced by repeated stimuli. Now, anchor will only be helpful when you practice it every time. So that instantly, whenever you want, suppose I want to be confident while speaking. So, anchor must be practiced in such a way that whenever I want it, whenever I command it, I am able to bring that anchor and I am able to perform. Switch pattern. A visualization technique for reducing unwanted habits. It was discussed. The process involves disrupting a pattern of thought that usually leads to an unwanted behavior. Unwanted behavior is I drink a lot. I don't want to drink a lot. Okay? Such that it leads to a desired alternative. My desired alternative will be that I see myself as a fulfilled person without drinking, without smoking and all. So that is the desired outcome. So you take two pictures. One is a unwanted behavior that I see myself smoking, and next is a desired alternative. I see myself content with my life without all these bad habits. You start decreasing the unwanted behaviors picture frame, and you start increasing color wise in bright colors the desired alternative. So this is the switch technique. Fear and phobias associate and disassociate. Now it is scientifically and empirically proved that whatever fear or whatever phobias we have, it is because we associate it. By associate, I mean that we directly experience that. Like suppose I try to touch fire. That is my own experience. So there you are associating yourself with touching fire, and after that you know what is the result. My hands will get burned. Disassociate is when somebody else tells you that fire will harm you. That is disassociating. Or like in this, you see yourself in the theatre hall. You visualize yourself. Seeing yourself again in the screen. That is disassociating. You are seeing yourself but from a different angle. You are in the projector room, you also are in the audience, and you are also in the theatre frame. So that is disassociating. And this technique involves associating, disassociating, and again associating. First, would you like me to explain this? Associating. Associated experience have a more powerful emotional impact than dissociated. This is empirically proved. In conjunction with hypnosis. Now, when this technique is practiced with hypnosis, first you hypnotize a person, and after that you do this therapy session. This is more fruitful. It will bring immediate results if practiced with hypnosis. Alright, these are stages. This I'll be demonstrating. I would like a subject, Nandi.
Time out.
Now, okay, I'll explain what are the consequences of this. I mean, what I get. Okay, what do you think of circle of excellence? What does it help in bringing out? What does it help out? Does it increase our competence? Or does it increase our confidence? It increases confidence. Okay? To summon up your confidence in a situation of crisis, this thing only will help if you have the competence to solve maths. Otherwise, even if you do this technique, it's not going to be fruitful. You must have the ability. It only enhances the confidence. Okay? Like if I'm stammering, I can't do this and give a very nice speech or nice presentation. So it only helps in summing up your confidence if you have the ability. That is the presupposition of circle of excellence. This exercise does not create competence, it assumes ability is in place. It assumes that you have talent to be a nice bowler or a nice batsman. Otherwise, you can't just have a mental image and be successful in that endeavor. Please be aware of the difference between confidence and competence. Thank you.
मैं जाऊँ? कोई जा रहा है या मैं जाऊँ? जाऊँगा भाई। तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो? यार मैडम को बोल रहे हैं। मतलब मैं राहुल को चांद किया तो चाहते हैं सबको चांद दो। बस 8 liter is being taken up.
अरे ये स्टोरी ले यार
Take the picture of who has made him like that.
या हाँ राहुल राहुल कम हियर
सोच अच्छे से अभी डिसाइड कर जल्दी बहुत